guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Claire and this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today I've got a little Primark. It's not a great deal and I'm not doing a try on because it's all basic stuff. That is what I went for. It's a Primark haul and I went for some basic things like this, you know. But I was disappointed. It wasn't just me. I was with 3 other ladies and they were slightly disappointed too. We went to the Stockport branch, and yeah, not even the pyjamas could excite me, guys, which is shocking really, because I love a pair of pyjamas at this time of year, really do. But let's get on with it and I'll show you the bits that I did pick up. I did pick up some lovely foliage. I'll show you that. And there's some not clothes bits, but I picked up these jeans and I've just tried them on, guys, and I think they'll be going back because they're not the greatest fit. I love the colour. It's a great colour. That was the colour that I went for because I needed 2 pairs of jeans. I only come out with 1 pair of jeans because there wasn't much of a jean choice either, I'll be honest. So, which is unusual because Stockport is usually, you know, one of our favourite branches, that and Manchester really. But they're a size 14. They were £14 and they were a high waist skinny jean, but they're quite loose, and they're gathering almost like ridges up the thighs, and that's not the look that I particularly want, you know. Because, you know, it looks as if it's the thighs and not the jeans, but it is actually the jeans, not the thighs. So I think they're going to go back. Yeah, £14. And I really did go for basics. So let me pull them all out. I get my basics from there all the time. I really do. Because you can't go wrong with them. Right, wait a minute, because there's something breakable there that I picked up. Christmas inspired too. But I get these every year. I've picked mine up in a large this time because I always shrink them. And it's just a basic high neck cream jumper, rib jumper. I love these, I really do. Because these kind of basics, these which I've got here, I'll show you this black one. These can fit underneath those, you know. You can layer up, and it's all about layers, isn't it, in winter, you know, like feathers on birds, keeping out the cold sort of thing, you know what I mean? So I'll show you this long sleeve V-neck. I've got it in black, got it in a medium, because these always come up big, and I think it's because they changed and it's recycled cotton, and I think it's made them bigger. So I got one in black, and I got that in a medium, which is, what is a medium? I've very stupidly left my glasses, but I think it's a 12-14. A medium, I think it is anyway. I think it's a 12-14. So I got it in the black. I had to get this one in a large, which is the white one, but again, because that will come large on me, but it's V-neck. It was the only one that was there. They were round necks mainly, and or there were stripes going across, which they're going the wrong way for me. And the round necks, I can't pull them off at all. So I got this in the large, which is 14-16, and that will be slightly too big for me, but again, I can put it on underneath a cardigan, and to be honest, you know, give it a little tuck up the front, it'll be perfectly fine. There won't be too much waste material. So black, white, and is this one, and I got it in this lovely, and what colour are they saying this is? They generally tell you, don't they? Khaki. Got it in this lovely khaki colour, and again I got that in the medium too. I really did need these, guys, because I get them every year. They're only £4. I think they're all £4, so that's 4. Yeah, they're all £4, but you know, for a season, well, for as long as you can get out of them, basically. Like this is last year's, this brown one. But then my white ones, they either go with the deodorant, you know, they go a funny colour under the armpits with the deodorant, or I'm a mucky pup basically, and I get food on them, either through cooking or eating. I need a bib. But yeah, so I've got the khaki as well, so they'll be all right for now. And like I say, I'm repeating myself, I did only go for basics, guys. I will be going again closer to Christmas with my Christmas money, the money that you know, that Kim and I save every year for Christmas. So I will be going again, but I'll go back to this, and I got this in a size large, which is, it is the 14-16, because I thought, well, I mean, that will fit, you know. And again, there might be a little bit, so if you're feeling a little bit, I shouldn't be, because I'm being ever so good. And plus now I've got autumn, we do go on a walk, only local, around the, mind you, I haven't said that, we went to our local park yesterday. Kim and I took her, and she absolutely loved it. But now I've got autumn, you know, I'm trying to move that little bit more than what I have done. So yeah, so I got that, and they were £8, and they're brilliant, they really are. And like I say, you can layer them up, and if you know, you could either put a vest top underneath, a cami top, that one of those long sleeve basics, a cardigan over the top. They're really good for layering up, and I'm a Nesh carrot, as most of you will know. And I picked up, now this is £3.50, it's a t-shirt, and I picked it up in a medium. This isn't got as much stretch as those basics, but it's just a t-shirt, plain. I love a white t-shirt. I really do. I just think they make me feel put together, especially even wearing a pair of jeans, or even leggings. Actually, I wear a lot of leggings now. So yeah, I picked up that, and they were £3.50, and this one was £3.52. Not £3.52, it was £3.50 as well. But this is, oh no, it's the same as that, isn't it? So I've picked up 2 of those, but it doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter, because you know, you can't go wrong with a white t-shirt in my eyes anyway, not for me. So yeah, so that's all the clothes I bought, because like I say, I wasn't interested in the pajamas, nothing stood out to me. I looked at the tops, I looked at a beautiful burgundy sweatshirt, but I'm not a sweatshirt kind of girl. And you know, I know sweatshirts go really nice with leggings, don't they, and stuff, but I just thought, no, I'd rather not, you know. So I didn't even blow my budget in Primark. Now I did pick up, I'll show you these. I picked up this beautiful coloured, look at that, isn't it a gorgeous colour, that eucalyptus, and these were £1.50 a stem, because I'm thinking towards Christmas. Now just look how them two, because I've told you before, I'm red, burgundy, gold for Christmas, like pretty much like I was last year. I've got different ideas though, it's not going to be a complete replica. There, you know, there is lots of good ideas that I've got for my Christmas decor, so please do stay tuned for that if you are just joining me today on this channel. But look at that, how that pops off there, beautiful, absolutely. And as soon as I saw this, I thought, you know, this eucalyptus, I thought, I know exactly how I want that to play out, and it's pretty much with those reds and burgundies for Christmas time. So yeah, I picked up 2 stems, because there's plenty on one excuse me, there's plenty on one stem. You know, you've got plenty of sprays and offshoots on there, So I thought, yeah, I'll just get the 2. But beautiful colour. I am really taken. Now, I wouldn't know, because it's definitely not lime, is it? But it's just gorgeous. I just love it. And quite delicate looking too, I think, don't you? Absolutely lovely. So yeah, definitely goes with that burgundy and the reds. It's going to be fabulous in what I want to put it in. And now I've just got a few little bits. I went and was looking for hair clips. I'm sick of having a ponytail in, and I thought there's got to be something else I can do with my hair. There really has. And so I picked up this pack of 4 clips. Now I did begrudge paying this price. They were £4.50, but they're pretty clips. They're very, very nice. But I said to Mary, I said, you know, £4.50 for 4 clips. The prices in Primark have definitely gone up. The prices everywhere have definitely gone up, haven't they? You know, you're not getting as much for your money these days, are you? But I wanted, but also needed these, so I got them. And I've taken this one off, and they are quite a strong clip. But in these, I don't know what Autumn's doing down there. In these, you've got this, that almost looks like pink and grey, or, yeah, it does, pink and grey. Then you've got that almost leopard print. Hello, baby girl. Almost leopard print. You've got that nice cream, almost tortoise shell, and then you've got this brown. So yeah, £4.50 for four hair clips. Hello, baby girl. She says, Mum, who are you talking to and what are you doing? She's absolutely beautiful, guys. She's getting on so well. She really is. I mean, we've done a fair amount of training, and she's definitely crept into the bed. I've been taking her bed and putting her bed, one of her comfy beds, because she's got 2 beds. I'll take one, put it at the end of the bed. She's having a cry. I may have to let her out. And I put it at the end of my bed. She never stays. I mean, she goes there first of all, but she doesn't stay there. She comes creeping up to the side of me. So yeah, but it's lovely. It's lovely and blissful. But she's very good. She's, you know, she's settling in really well. She's been to the vets. She's got a bad leg. So we're going to see how that plays out. I need to let her out, won't it? I will have to keep my eye on her, guys, because she did go missing. Honestly, it didn't happen to me. She did go missing. She wasn't in the garden, and I couldn't work out where she was. And I could hear her barking, but she wasn't in that garden, and I was panicking, and I've come running in here, grabbed my coat, grabbed my phone, grabbed my keys. I thought, she's on that road. I'm going to have to go and, you know, see if I can help her. And just as I was going out the door, she ran in through the back. So she had the sense to make her way back from where she had been. I don't know. So I'll just keep my eye on her. And she'd gone through I've got a very big bush in the garden. She'd gone through that bush. So I have to keep my eye. So yeah, but she's great. I woke up with such a start the other night. She was howling, but she was still lay at the side of me. She wasn't up howling. She was howling like a wolf, lay by the side of me. I was thinking, oh God, the neighbours are going to tell me off. But yeah, she's a character. She's beautiful. I love her, and she's settling in perfectly. And I absolutely adore her. I really do. I'll show you some more shots of her another time, because I will be back. I mean, I've got another haul. That's a bits and pieces haul. And I am waiting on some stuff as well. So, you know, I will be back. I know I still haven't done my autumn wreath. I don't know what's up with me. I was saying this to Maxine last night. I was so tired last night. I was being ever so miserable. But I just don't know what's up with me. I seem to have lost my mojo. You know, I'm on new heart medication. I mean, I can't blame that, because, you know, I've only just started it, but it's just all those little things as you go along, you know, in this journey called life, and you know, Anyway, I'm not going to moan. I'm not going to moan. So I picked up a, it's a contour stick. And I thought it was, because I thought about these dark eyes of mine, I thought it was a, I've forgotten what it's called. What do you call it? What do you call it when you have to cover something up? It's gone, guys. I can't. But anyway, I'll try that. I'll just put it on and I'll dab it about. But it's quite a light colour. If you can see that. I got quite a light colour because I thought, well, I need to lighten this area up. And I've got broken veins around my nose there, which is, I got that through having my daughter, when I was carrying my daughter all those years ago. And then the very last thing that I got from Primark, and then I'll just show you these little pumps that I got. The very last thing, and I thought this was absolutely beautiful. She's there. She's sniffing the autumn leaves. She loves an autumn leaf. She chews on them. Yeah. So her name really does lend itself to. Anyway, beautiful treat. It was £4. This was. But I saw it and I thought, how lovely is that? And then it's got these gold, because I thought at first, oh, is it lights? And it's not lights. It's gold, little gold polka dots, if you can even call them polka dots. But they're dots nevertheless, and they're gold. But how lovely is that? Quite irregular as well, isn't it, in its shape? Oh, I think she's got the zoomies. Yeah, here she is. Calm down. Now she's up on the arm of the settee. Yeah, how it's beautiful, isn't it? I really like that. So that'll look pretty somewhere, somehow within my Christmas decor. You know what, I'm itching, and I, you know, I will be getting to it at the end of the month. As soon as 31st hits, I will be going about my Christmas decorating and stuff. I'm going to do in my mind, I'm doing an arrangement on the mantelpiece. I'm going to have my tree, and I've already said my colours are red and gold and burgundies this year, as they were last year, but I'm definitely going to be mixing it up a little bit. I've got something that I got from the range the other week that I am either going to have as a centerpiece or it's going to go back here, but I'll show you that because that's a different haul. And yeah, it's going to be, I want it to just be, I don't know, I'm lost for words today, guys. I'm lost for words. But anyway, I'm going to show you these little pumps that I got. Now I've shown you these before, but they've been brilliant, and they're still going strong now. There's a shop in Stockport that sells really cheap shoes. I mean, we went in there today and there was some for, I'm sure they were £4.99. Boots are £4.99. They were on a sale rail. Absolutely gorgeous they were. And I said to Mary, they're £4.99. She said, I know, yeah. But unfortunately, they didn't have our sizes. These, do you remember these that I showed you? They're like a leather, they're not leather. Can you see? And then that lovely, I love that chunky sole, because I like a flat form boot. I've just taken my flat form boots off now. I have my winter boots on today. I like a flat form trainer, a nice chunky trainer, nice chunky sole. It's got a little bit of gold on the back there. And when I bought these, did I buy these at the beginning of summer, or was it last year, the back end of last year? I can't think. I paid £12.99 for them, if you remember, for those that you have been with me since last year. I paid £12.99. You'll never believe how much I paid for them today. £9.99. £9.99. Look at those. They are lovely. And it's just a little shoe boutique in Stockport. And like I say, the other ones that I've got are still going strong, but I've messed up my white chunky ones. I messed them up doing the gardening. I got raspberry juice all over them off the raspberry canes. And so I bought some new ones, which are down there. Got them from M&M, the Superga trainers, pumps, chunky white pumps. But I won't wear them for walking the dog, so I'm using my old ones. But, you know, they're getting really scruffy. So I'll use those the black ones now, especially because everything's muddy and wet, and actually they're much better in the wet because they're pleather, if that's what you can call it. And I'll save these ones for best. These are really nice for jeans and a blazer. You still feel as if you're done up without being done up, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I really love those. $9.99. You can't complain, can you? So that was my little shopping haul for today, guys. It wasn't a lot, I know, and it was probably quite boring to some, and I've not done a try on, but I wanted to touch base, and I will be back because I have got another haul for you. I've got something coming on the way. I am going to do my wreath. I don't know whether I'm going to do it on camera. I may just, because I've got things like this. What I did was I went in the loft, because I've got a lot of things in the loft, a lot of wreaths that I've made from the past, you know, and I found an old swag, autumn swag, and it was full of these tiny little picks, and I think there's about 10 in total. And I thought, right, well, I'm not going to waste them. I didn't want the swag anymore, so I just picked it apart, and I saved these, and so I'm going to put these in a wreath. I may do it, I may not, if you know, but I'll show you nevertheless. You know, I'm finding that I spend a lot of time with Autumn. She's new to me. She came to me as a rescue. She's 2 years of age and she needs that attention. She's got more energy than my Alfie did, because Alfie was 15 when he passed away. So for the past 3 years of his life, he was quite docile and tired all the time, whereas she's not. She likes stimulation and stuff. And that's what I've been doing, really, is looking after her. And, you know, I can't think else what I've been doing, but, you know, so yeah, I'll see. But yeah, I'm going to be putting those into an autumn wreath. And like I say, I have got another haul for you, and that will be sometime soon. And I will see you very soon. So thank you for joining me today. I know it's been short, it's been sweet. And, you know, or has it been short and not so sweet? I don't know. And, you know, the clothes were literally just basics, because that's all I needed. And I'm at that point where I don't want to be spending money just for anything, because, or just for a haul, you know, because not only that, you've then got to take those things back as well. So yeah, it's Christmas just around the corner, guys, and I'm being sensible. So, and there wasn't that much in the home department at you know, Christmas wise. I mean, they had some nice picks there, but they weren't picks that I needed. I've got plenty of picks. I didn't need any more. They were $3.50. You've got your woodlandy ones with your spruce and your pine with a little bit of flocking on, and some, did they have berries on? No, pine cones. And they also had another branch, but they did have berries on, and they were $3.50 each. They were. So if you want some Christmas picks, you know, they were quite big picks too. $3.50 they were. But this, absolutely love this, really do. I can't wait to see these come together in what I'm going to do over there. So yeah, please do stick around and hit that sub button and the notification bell. And it's been great to see you today. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you all very, very soon. Do take care, guys. Take care. Bye.